The election was considered an important test of sentiment, and it did not end well for Boris Johnson. The candidate of his Tory party surprisingly lost the by-election in North Shropshire, once a Conservative stronghold. So, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's party has lost an important mood test. In the by-election for a seat in the House of Commons, voters in the rural North Shropshire constituency in central England voted clearly for the Liberal Democratic candidate Helen Morgan, according to official results on Friday morning. This broke the decades-long dominance of the Tories in the constituency for the first time. Morgan won by nearly 6,000 votes over Tory candidate Neil Shastrey-Hurst. The turnout was just 46.3%, far from the 62.9% in the last elections in 2019. At that time, the Conservative MP Owen Paterson had won with a large majority. But the by-election had become necessary because Paterson had resigned after a good 24 years in Parliament because of a lobbying affair. The defeat threatens to further increase the pressure on Johnson. At the beginning of November, he intervened in the Paterson affair and tried to stop disciplinary proceedings against the Tory MP. Since then, the pressure on the head of government has increased. On Tuesday, he suffered a severe setback in a vote in the House of Commons. Almost 100 Tory MPs voted against his government's new corona rule. Johnson and his government are criticized within their own ranks for a party donation affair and alleged violations of the self-imposed corona rules. In particular, reports of a Christmas party by Johnson's closest employees last year, in the middle of the corona lockdown, had caused outrage. Reports in the newspapers The Guardian and The Independent about possible violations by Johnson himself fueled the displeasure on Thursday. Accordingly, the Prime Minister is said to have briefly participated in a drink in Downing Street on May 15th in 2020, despite the corona restrictions in force at the time. British political scientist Anthony Glees recently said the North Shropshire by-election would be crucial to Johnson's future. He said, "If the voters here choose another party based on recent events, Johnson will effectively no longer be Prime Minister," said Glees. And he said, "The Tories are nefarious there. The moment the leader can no longer lead, he will be abolished." And another thing is that there's obviously some other affair with another party, and Johnson personally, I made the video already, you will see it tomorrow. I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.